One. Yeah.
What did you enjoy most throughout this academic year in political journalism?
Um, Probably this round. I liked covering like the classes. Kind of interesting to like see what they were kind of about and what they offered. So maybe I could take them. Maybe I think about taking them next year.
What is something that you would want to be changed about political journalism for next year?
What is something I would change? I don't know. I think it's pretty good by itself right now, but probably some new like editing software, because the editing software is kind of irritating when it comes to editing long videos. But I think that just comes with editing. It just takes time. But other than that, I think it was good.
Would you describe the work for political journalism as easy or difficult, and why?
I think it depends on what you think is easy or difficult, but for me, I think it was a bit more challenging. One, because I don't really like to write as much. But sorry, what was the question? Sorry, I'll repeat what I said.
Would you describe the work for political journalism as easy or difficult, and why?
Okay. I would say it was a little bit harder for me because I don't really like to write a lot. But I think it was very interesting, and that's probably what helped me get through the whole class, was just how like going over the different topics was pretty interesting, and like covering them in like that specific way, and I've never done that before. But it was a bit challenging, which was good, I think.
Why should students learn about political journalism?
I think it's very beneficial for a lot of like anybody, especially like, the people of like the U.S., because we go over topics such as politics and like controversial topics like gun control, abortion. We went over stuff like right now we're going over elections and primaries and what kind of states are like really important for who's going to be the representative for the party, and I think that's very interesting. It's very beneficial to know about that stuff.
Why should students learn about political journalism?
I think it's really important to know how to look at like news articles, because particularly in our like political climate and just the world right now, it's so important to know what's true and like know how to analyze the news that's being given to you.
Will you come back next year for the advanced political journalism class, and why or why not?
Most probably because it's something I find really interesting, really just like looking at current events and analyzing them and seeing maybe like both sides, all sides of a story, and really just telling people about things and making sure that they have news that's factual and true.
Good.
One.
What were the best and worst parts of being the editor-in-chief for political journalism this year?
I enjoyed being able to write stories about different things that I hadn't really explored before. I thought that was really interesting. It also gave me a chance to take on a leadership role. Some things that I didn't enjoy as much, I would say, I don't like having to push people too much, and I feel like some groups needed that push. But overall, I think the experience was really great.
What will be different in advanced journalism?
So advanced journalism isn't a technical class, it's more of an independent study, so you have to sign independent study paperwork. It's going to require you to either have taken the multimedia political journalism class, or you have to fill out or your teacher has to fill out a certain form that shows that you are able to go right into the advanced multimedia political journalism. And it's going to be, you're going to be able to walk off campus more instead of just staying in the classroom.